Welcome to a trip down memory lane as we explore the activities of some of the brightest stars before they became famous. Before dominating the screen and capturing our hearts, these actors had different jobs and stories than the roles that made them icons. In this video, we'll uncover what they were doing before the world knew their names. Get ready to be surprised by their journeys. Brad Pitt. Before fame, Brad Pitt worked as a limousine driver. His role as Tyler Durden in Fight Club 1999 solidified his place as a Hollywood icon. Check out the before and after of the speech. What do you think? Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis was a bartender before becoming John McClane in Die Hard 1988, redefining the action hero genre. Madonna worked as a dancer before becoming the queen of pop with Like a Virgin, 1984, a global hit. Tom Cruise worked as a cook before becoming Maverick in Top Gun, 1986, the role that launched him into stardom. Julia Roberts was a saleswoman before starring in Pretty Woman 1990 as Vivian Ward, capturing hearts worldwide with her smile. Harrison Ford was a carpenter before becoming Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark 1981, a role that made him a legend. Al Pacino was a stage actor before playing Michael Corleone in The Godfather, 1972, a role that defined him in Hollywood. Demi Moore was a model before captivating audiences as Molly Jensen in Ghost, 1990. Cher started as a singer before winning an Oscar for her role as Loretta Castorini in Moonstruck, 1987. Robin Williams did stand-up comedy before moving hearts as Dr. Sean Maguire in Good Will Hunting, 1997. Sigourney Weaver was a theater actress before becoming Ripley in Alien, 1979, changing the genre forever. Will Smith was a rapper before becoming Agent J in Men in Black, 1997, turning him into a global star. Cindy Crawford was a model before appearing in Fair Game, 1995, cementing her international fame. Meryl Streep was a theater actress before winning an Oscar for Sophie's Choice, 1982, becoming a living legend. Sean Connery was a laborer before becoming James Bond in Dr. Number, 1962, a role that made him iconic. Barbra Streisand began in theater before shining in Funny Girl, 1968, winning an Oscar. Nicole Kidman started in theater and TV before becoming Satine in Moulin Rouge, 2001, gaining global recognition. Keanu Reeves was a musician before becoming Neo in The Matrix, 1999, immortalizing himself as an action hero. Cyndi Lauper was a singer before skyrocketing with Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, 1983, becoming a pop icon. John Travolta. John Travolta began dancing before starring as Danny in Grease, 1978, a timeless classic. Brigitte Bardot. Brigitte Bardot was a model before becoming a star in And God Created Woman, 1956, a French cinema icon. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood worked as a TV actor before becoming Dirty Harry in Dirty Harry, 1971, revolutionizing the cop genre. Kate Moss. Kate Moss was discovered as a model and became a worldwide fashion icon, starring in international campaigns and magazines. Bette Midler. Bette Midler started in theater and music before becoming a star in Hocus Pocus, 1993, enchanting generations. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme was a bodybuilder and karate instructor before becoming Frank Dux in Bloodsport, 1988. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker was a theater actress before becoming Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City, 1998, a fashion icon. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a member of the Jackson 5 before becoming the King of Pop with Thriller, 1982, a worldwide sensation. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson was a theater actor before earning an Oscar for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975. Diana Ross. Diana Ross started with the Supremes before launching her solo career, becoming a music legend with Ain't No Mountain High Enough, 1970. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy started in stand-up comedy before starring in Beverly Hills Cop, 1984, solidifying his comedic legacy. Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster was a child actress before shining in The Silence of the Lambs, 1991, as Clarice Starling. Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone worked as a model before starring as Catherine Tremell in Basic Instinct, 1992, a career-defining role. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson was a model and TV actress before becoming CJ Parker in Baywatch, 1992, a 90s pop culture icon. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp started as a musician before starring as Edward Scissorhands in 1990, launching his career as a Hollywood icon. Tina Turner. Tina Turner was an R&B singer before starring in What's Love Got to Do With It in 1993, a film that became an instant classic. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a martial arts master before becoming a legend with Enter the Dragon, 1973, revolutionizing action cinema. Catherine Deneuve. Catherine Deneuve started her career in French cinema before shining in Belle de Jour, 1967, becoming an icon. Ralph Macchio. Ralph Macchio was a young actor before becoming Daniel LaRusso in The Karate Kid, 1984, immortalizing his name in pop culture. Bill Murray. Bill Murray started in improv comedy before starring in Groundhog Day, 1993, a cult classic of the 90s. Liza Minnelli. Liza Minnelli was a theater and musical star before winning the Oscar for Cabaret, 1972, a role that made her a legend. Steve Martin. Steve Martin was a comedian before becoming a star in Father of the Bride, 1991, a comedy that made him a household name. Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio was a model before starring as Jack Dawson in Titanic, 1997, becoming one of the biggest names in cinema. Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder worked as a young actress before gaining fame as Lydia Dietz in Beetlejuice, 1988, marking the beginning of her career.